This is guys a big video where I combined all the followers from my previous videos, so you get all the follower mods in one video. Maybe you find your dream follower in this video which you missed from my previous videos. You're gonna enjoy this video, so watch the video to the end. I given the timestamp so you can skip over the follower which does not match your taste. Let's start this video from our first follower mod, and that is Iceline, a high poly head follower which you'll find at the Moor site in Mortal. She has an ordinary dialogue option.
Is there something I can help you with? What do you want me to carry?
She has SMP hairstyles.
He doesn't say it, but I know he thinks it.
In combat, she throw ice spike. She uses an alteration spell. She can freeze your enemy's balls. She also uses a bow, but very rarely.
That was your decision.
She's also marriageable, so if you are looking for a lady with pink hairs, then here she is. Next follower mod is Kitri, a gorgeous elf follower which you will find at the Dragon's Reach in Whiterun. She has this beautiful armor. She has an ordinary dialogue option.
Can I help you? What do you need?
She will go heavy down on your PC because of her SMP hairs and her high quality poly head. In combat, she throw fireballs and ice storm also. She's a great follower and can take care of your enemies quickly, so if you are looking for an elf beauty, then here she is. Next follower mod is MTX May, a cute Asian follower which you will find at the Temple of Kennareth in Whiterun. She has an ordinary dialogue options.
Can I help you? I suppose I can help.
In combat, she uses a bow. She's a ranger, so her shots really hit hard.
You're outmatched.
About marriage, I can't get any clear info, so if you are looking for a beautiful Asian woman to join your Skyrim adventure, then here she is. Our next one is Liudra, a beautiful follower which you will find at the Dragon's Reach in Whiterun. She has an ordinary dialogue options.
I'm right behind you. What have you got there?
You can choose different hairstyle for her. SMP and non-SMP both options available. In combat, she uses a sword and a bow. She is an energetic fighter. She's also marriageable, so if you are looking for a girl with dashing modern look, then here she is. Our next follower mod is Elovine, a beautiful high elf follower which you will find at the Arcanium in Winterhold College. She has an ordinary dialogue options.
Well, hey there. Sure thing.
In combat, she casts deadly lightning spell which is too powerful. She can take care of your enemies quickly. She's also marriageable, so if you are looking for a girl who casts deadly lightning spell that not even a dragon can tolerate, then here she is.
Damn.
Next amazing follower mod is Aurelia, a high poly hat elf follower which you will find at the Dead Man's Drink in Valkyrie. She has an ordinary dialogue option.
I'm right behind you. Sure thing.
There are 3 SMP hairstyles options. You can choose which will go heavy down on your PC. In combat, she throws deadly fireballs and uses alteration spells.
I'll try and make this quick.
She's also marriageable, so if you are looking for an elf who can completely destroy your enemy's existence, then here she is.
That was your decision.
Next follower mod is J.A. Blue Dragon, a half blue dragon gentleman which you will find at the Chill, also known as Winterhold prison. Bring some clothes and weapons for him. He has this weird hole there, oh my god. Let's give him some manly clothing.
I like your cut, G.
He has an ordinary dialogue option. In combat, he throws ice spikes. He can also freeze your enemies' butts. He can also use frost shout, which is amazing. You can marry this blue dragon man when you have RDO mod installed. So if you are looking for a follower who is hatched from the blue dragon egg, then here he is. Our next follower mod is MXT Charlene, a Britain follower which you will find at the Braidwood Inn in Kyness Grove. She has an ordinary dialogue option.
I'm right behind you. What do you need?
In combat, she uses a big hammer and also a bow.
But I would gut you like a fish. Ha! What a coward.
You're as good as dead.
Just stand still.
Just remember.
About marriage, I can't get any clear info whether she's marriageable or not. So if you're looking for a beautiful barbarian follower, then here she is. The next follower mod is Daedric Annabelle, a cute demonic follower which you will find outside of Skyrim. She will be in Altar of Throne Cave in Saul's team. There she will have a bad day with some witches, hag ravens. She has an ordinary dialogue options.
I've got your back. Certainly.
She has her custom outfit. In combat, she uses a bow. She also casts shock spell. She also knows some dragon shout. She can summon fire astronauts. She also uses Daedric dagger. About marriage, I can't get any info. So if you are looking for a girl who can call rain for your thirsty crops, then here she is. The next follower mod is Oleni, a dark elf follower which you will find at the Hall of the Dead in Markarth. She has this prison outfit. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
Well, hey there. Sure thing.
In combat, she uses a knife and she also throws ice spikes on enemies. She's also marriageable, so if you are a fan of dark elves, then you can try her. The next one is Potima, a queen which you will find at the Potima Catacomb, Temple of Divines in Solitude. To get her, you need to be at the end of the Wolf Queen Awakened quest, where when you bring Potima's skull to stare. But if you don't started that quest yet, you can use console command to spawn her near you. She will have this queen robe and this makeup, which you can select for her during installation. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
Is there some way I can assist you? I'm at your service.
In combat, she casts lightning spells which turn enemies into dust. That's crazy. She can also summon Ghost Wolf. She's also marriageable, so if you are looking for a Dark Queen follower who can clean enemies' existence from Skyrim, then she's the best. The next follower is Jordine, a very beautiful high poly head follower which you will find at the Castle Dur in Solitude. At first, when you find her, she will be in a very revealing iron armor, which is not good for your health. So I give her this outfit. It looks good on her. I know it's not covering her up, but it's look nice. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
Is there something I can help you with? I'll be sure to put it to good use.
In combat, she uses an imperial sword and a bow.
You just gonna stand there and take it? Fight back!
During installation, you will get options for whether you want SMP hair for her or not. To save some FPS, I select non-SMP hairs, but if your PC can bear, then SMP is a much better option. She also has 3 versions which you can select during installation. She is also marriageable, so if you want Imperial Beauty to fight along with you against Imperials, for those who are with Stormcloaks like I am.
Bruce?
The next follower mod is Demon Sivia, a standalone demon follower which you will find at the Hall of the Dead in Vendhalum, a perfect place for such a demon lady. She has these unique tattoos all over her body. By the way, I gave this armor to her so you can see her amazing tattoos, but you will find her in a necromancer robe. You will get 3 skin options to choose from. She has SMP wig, she also has these horns, she has ordinary dialogue lines.
Well, hey there. Sure thing.
In combat, she uses a ghost bow which she is having trouble to use. Let me know if you also facing this problem with her.
Bruce?
She can also summon astronauts and throw fireballs. She can also raise dead. I give her this weapon and let's see how good she is in melee fight. But you can see the results. I think there is some problem with her melee animations. She is also marriageable, so if you want a demon girl with cool looking tattoos, then here she is. Next follower mod I'm going to show is Dumitra, a vampire which will be waiting on the Dawnstar Dock. Go and receive her.
Why, yes, I do. You must be what passes for a porter in this town. Thank goodness you're here. I have some luggage to be taken up to the inn. An adventurer? That is interesting.
She is a custom voiced follower with 600 lines which are created with 11 Lab. That's amazing how authors are using AI to bring more custom voiced followers for us. She will have this mage robe. You can give her any other clothing as you want. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
In combat, she casts shock spell, she also casts alteration spell, she also casts some illusion spell too. She also uses a bow and her electric staff rarely. So if you are using Nether's follower framework, there is a feature that allows her to use her enchantment skills to recharge her stuff. She's not marriageable because who wants to be beaten from a vampire wife at night? So if you are looking for a vampire tourist with some crazy spells, then here she is. Let's come to the next follower, and that is Eliki, a cute Nord warrior with horns. You will find her at the Palace of the Kings in Vindalum, where Ulfric serves her dinner. She has an ordinary dialogue option.
Still here. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
She has this custom armor. In combat, she uses great sword and medium sword. She also uses a bow. She's a very good warrior and can take shitouts from your enemies. She's also marriageable. So if you are looking for a hornet girl with horny armor, then here she is. The next one is Zarja, a Bedrick follower which you will find at the Drunken Huntsman in Whiterun. There she will be cooking some Jarl's ball soup. She has an ordinary dialogue option.
Let me know if you have any. Of course.
She has some big muscles. She has her custom armor. In combat, she uses a big axe and also uses a bow. I don't get any info whether she's marriageable or not. If you are looking for a muscular Daedric woman who can crush your enemy's bones, then here she is. Next follower is Estina, a mommy follower which you'll find at the Winking Skewer in Solitude. She has an ordinary dialogue option.
I'm right behind you. Certainly.
Remember to bring some weapons for her. In combat, she can use your given weapon and she can also use a bow. I don't get any info whether she's marriageable or not. If you are looking for a mommy follower to take care of your player, then here she is. Our next one is Iris Vampire, a standalone vampire lady which you will find at the end of Black's Falls Barrow. Easy ways to go from this cave opening, there you will find her. She has an ordinary dialogue option.
Is there something I can help you? I suppose I can help.
In combat, she uses one-handed axe along with her rain spell. Also summon a skeleton and the vampire's favorite buddy. You will also see bats moving around her and she's in combat mode, which is a nice touch. I don't get any info whether she's marriageable or not, but she can quickly deal with your enemies. So if you are looking for a vampire who sucks enemies' dank blood, then here she is. The next one is Julia, an Imperial follower which you will find in front of Nightingale Hall, that is near to Riften. She will have her custom armor. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
Is there something I can help you with? I'll be sure to put it to good use.
In combat, she uses her custom weapon Eclipse, which has very high speed with soul trap and can give fire damage to her enemies. She also uses her custom spell Rose Thundercloak, which she developed herself and is very unique.
I'm sorry. That's what I thought.
About marriage, I can't get any info. So if you are looking for follower with some custom stuffs, then here she is. The next one is MW Pura, a house call which you will get once you become 10 of Winterhold. If you are already 10 of Winterhold, then you should talk to Koror or Ralder to collect her. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
Let me know if you have anything you need from me. Yes, my lady.
In combat, she uses alteration spell. She can freeze your enemy's balls. She also throws ice spikes. She's also marriageable, so if you want a perfect house call, then here she is. Next one is Celestine. She is a custom AI healer follower. She can do many amazing things, but on that later. You can find her at the Temple of Kennareth in Whiterun. She will have this robe when you find her. She has a mode configuration menu where you can activate her AI mode, and there are different options you can toggle on or off. So about her AI, she can do many crazy things. She has her staff of light which uses in combat. She can poison your enemies. She can calm your enemies. That's a new thing.
I'll be glad when this beast is gone from here.
She can summon different animals like wolves, bears, etc. She can heal your player, and she can also cure your diseases. She will also light up your darkness so you won't waste your torches. These are some of the things she can do. She can also cook and make potions for you. Her magic can allow the player to breathe underwater.
Yes, Daddy. That's what I thought.
She's also marriageable. She's the most essential follower for the adventure, I think. So if you want to try an AI follower, then here she is. The next one is Karin, a gorgeous redhead follower, which you will find at the Moor site in Morthal. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
Let me know if you have anything you need from me. Certainly.
In combat, she uses a shield with imperial sword. She also uses a bow.
Do your work. What are you doing?
She is also marriageable, so if you want a cute redhead to join your adventure, then here she is. The next follower mod is Katrina, a beautiful Nord follower which will find Markarth either at Silverblood Inn or at Temple of Dibilla. She has an ordinary dialogue option.
What can I do for you, friend? I'll be glad to help you.
In combat, she uses her Elven sword. She also uses shock, fire and ice spike spell. She also uses frost breath shout.
Do your worst.
You can also marry her. If you are looking for a lady who can do both magic and swords play, then here she is. Next follower mod I'm going to show is Angela, a unique looking follower which you will find at the Dawnstar Inn. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
What can I do for you? I'm right behind you. What do you need?
She has this robe and her unique hair. In combat, she uses a bow. She also uses a dagger. You will also find another character in Dawnstar in this mod. She is identical to Angela, just she has a red skin. She's also marriageable, so if you are a fan of a unique follower mods, then here she is. The next follower mod I'm going to show is Daphne Keen, X23, an actress to join you in your adventure. You will find her at the practice courtyard of Javaskar. She has her own custom Javaskar armor. She has an ordinary dialogue options.
I'll be sure to put it to good use.
In combat, she uses dual weapons and also uses a bow.
Never should have come.
She's also marriageable, so if you like Daphne Keen and want her to join you in Skyrim adventure, then this mod is amazing. The next follower mod I'm going to show you is Frozen Whisper, a standalone follower which you will find at her camp south of Maroon's Dagon Shrine. There you will find her praying. She set up a beautiful camp there. Let's take some potatoes from here. She will have this apprentice mage outfit. During installation, you can choose 4 different hairstyles for her.
Well, hey there. It's the least I can do.
She also has her unique dagger. In combat, she summons Frost Astronauts, and she also casts lightning spells. She also casts alteration spells. She's really powerful, but somehow me and her Frost Astronaut comes in an argument. She also has 3 unique perk options which you can choose during installation. She's also marriageable, so if you never saw how a snow elf looked like, then here she is. Next follower mod is Ziglint, a gorgeous mommy follower which you will find at the moorside in Mortal. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
I'm right behind you. Here's everything I have.
In combat, she uses heavy axe and also uses a bow. She's also marriageable, so if you are looking for a mommy who feeds arrows to your enemies, then here she is.
Not your best, huh?
The next follower is Juliada, a Briton necromancer, or you can call her ex-vampire. She's the only one who knows many secrets about vampirism, like if Falion had any earlier practice with actually curing vampirism, or what happens when a rich man fails the process to become an ogre, or if Harkoon had wiped out other smaller vampire clans before securing his position. There's some of the secret questions and she knows the answers, but she lost her memory. You will find her at the Mortal jail. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
Let me know if you have anything. It's the least I can do.
She will have this vampire armor. In combat, she throws ice spike and casts brain spell. She also summoned Remora Lord to help her in combat. About marriage, I can't get any info. So if you are thinking about your vampire ex every time, then she can replace her. Our next follower mod is Min Min Neer, a high poly standalone follower which you will find at the Banneret Mar in Whiterun. She has her custom armor. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
What can I do for you?
Of course.
In combat, she uses her custom sword and she also uses a bow. as she's a great two-handed warrior and can take care of your enemies quickly. She's also marriageable. If you want a strong lady to join your adventure, then here she is. The next mod is Freya, the red-haired maiden, which you will find at the Banneret Mar in Whiterun. She has this royal robe, she has ordinary dialogue lines.
Let's get going. What do you need?
In combat, she uses a bow. About marriage, I can't get any info, so if you are looking for a royal lady to rumble with you, then here she is. The next one is Victoria, an elven beauty, which you can find at the Mistwell Keep in Riften. She has this forsworn armor. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
I'm right behind you. Certainly.
In combat, she uses a bow, and she also uses a sword with a shield. Her arrow shots will paralyze your enemies. She is best in both sword fighting and hitting targets in their arms. She's also marriageable, so if you are looking for an elf who can paralyze you with her beauty, then here she is. Next one is Tiris of Akavir, an Akavira follower which will levels up with your player. You will find her at the Dead Man Drink in Falkreath. She has this unique war paint which you can select during installation, but it looks cool on her. She has this snake eyes, she has her custom skin and armor. She has an ordinary dialogue options.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
In combat, she uses her katana with Van spell. She also uses alteration and shock spell. She can raise dead. She can also use a bow.
What are you doing?
And about marriage, I can't get any info. So if you are looking for a lady who puts poison into your enemy's blood, then here she is. Let's come to the next follower mod. Is a really interesting mod, that is Ciri in Skyrim. Yeah, you heard it right, a custom voiced Ciri follower from The Witcher 3. She has 2000 dialogue lines fully made with the help of AI. She will have her Witcher 3 armor which you need to download separately. She also has SMP hairs which are of high quality. She also has different hairstyle options which are mind-blowing. Let me show you all these hairstyles.
So, you're the princess type, right? I learned this from another world. Do not try to pull it from behind. Domineering lady? I will protect you very well.
She also has two outfit styles. One is this Witcher 3 outfit and another one is this one. Finding her is little complicated, so hear me closely. If you started a new game, then you will find her near the tree on the path where you are escaping to Riverwood. After your first meeting with her, just continue your main quest until Jarl Balgrove sent you to Bleak Falls Barrow where you will recruit her. But if you already moved from that quest, a courier will come to you and will give you a letter. Read the letter and find that weird bard at the Drunken Huntsman in Whiterun. He will tell you some nice poetry about Ciri because he fall in love with her at first sight.
Only treasure. Her agile figure still dances before my eyes. Her celestial voice echoes through my soul's skies.
After then, go to the Helgen and you will notice some bandits named Weird Bandits which will appear from nowhere and will kill other bandits.
Is that all?
After then they will just stare you. Kill those guys because this black one has a letter. Take that letter from him and read it. It will tell you Ciri is in Riverwood. Now we have to find her before Geralt. Upon entering the Riverwood Inn, she will start conversation with you and will tell you how she came from other world where people spit on those pointy ear guys. I am talking about Talmor here.
Oh, and one more question. What is the Thalmor who want to hunt us down? So they are some kind of elves? It seems that these pointy-eared guys in your world have a much higher status than those in my world. Anyway, now we have a bunch of people I've never met but who are trying to kill us at any moment.
She will then join your company. She has some interesting dialogue lines.
The second I'm done dancing, I'm dropping to my knees and swallowing whatever's left. So don't hold back.
Sorry, that's from other follower mod Kabhi the Succubus. Here are her dialogue lines.
You look a little concerned. What do you want me to carry?
In combat, she uses her Witcher sword. She also uses Witcher spell.
Damn thing! Dead. Good.
She can make Witcher potions for you. She's a good fighter. She also has a mod configuration menu where you can do some little settings for her, like her summoning menu. She's fully interactive with Skyrim main quest, as she will call Delphine an old lady.
Don't know what task that old woman will give you next.
Do you think Delphine is old and she should be retired now? Tell me in the comments. So if you want the legendary Ciri from Witcher 3 with full interactions, then here she is. The next follower mod I'm going to show you is Yulia, a beautiful follower mod which you'll find at the Temple of Divines in Solitude. She has this Elia outfit when you find her. She has SMP hairs. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
Can I help you? What do you want me to carry?
In combat, she uses lightning spell. She also uses a bow for long range targets. And about marriage, I can't get any info. So if you are looking for a follower who has wings but can't fly, then here she is. Next follower mod is Alexandra, a high poly imperial follower which you'll find at the Blue Palace in Solitude. Yeah, I know this imperial armor is hardly fitting, but let's assume we are blinds. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
What can I do for you? Let's see what you've got there.
In combat, she uses a bow and a dwarven sword. Why you are sorrying them? They are bastards. She can also heal herself. She's also marriageable. During installation, you will get different options to choose from. So if you are looking for a follower who can carries a lot of weight, then here she is. The next follower mod is Kubi the Succubus, a fully custom AI voiced follower. You will find her outside Fallowstone Cave near Riften. Bring some clothes for her as she lost everything. She's a succubus, so her dialogue lines will be full of seductiveness, flirtiness, teasing, and that kind of dialogue lines. She has more than 1600 dialogue lines to install. First you need her main file, then you need to install her custom voiced file. Without installing this custom voiced file, she will be just a standalone follower. During installation, you will get different options like eye colors. If you select glowing eyes, her eyes will glow in darkness, which I would highly recommend. It's look magnificent. She will have some dialogue lines where you will get her seductive response.
You gonna keep staring, or are you actually gonna put me to use? Cause standing here looking this fuckable is starting to feel like a waste. Bestie, I love the way you talk about me. Like, I'm yours. Like, I'm meant to be stretched by you.
Oh shit.
I could listen to you talk all day, not saying I would, just saying I could.
She will also talk seductively when she's following you.
You love watching me work this body? Teasing you, keeping you right on the edge? The second I'm done dancing, I'm dropping to my knees and swallowing whatever's left. So don't hold back.
Ooh, I like that.
These dialogue lines are best matched for male player, like she sometimes says step bro to my female player, which feels awkward.
Careful, step bro. Keep pushing me around like this and I might just end up under you.
In combat, she throws ice spikes and can freeze your enemy's butts. She also heals you, but it won't work in my case, I don't know why. She also comments on different locations. As about marriage, she's not marriageable cause she consider you her best friend and yeah, also her step bro. So if you are looking for a succubus stepsister in Skyrim, then here she is. Our next follower mod is Jennifer, an Imperial follower which you will find at the Castle Dure in Solitude. She will have some revealing Imperial armor, so I give her this armor. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
Can I help you? What do you want me to carry?
In combat, she throws deadly fireballs. She can cast constant stream of fire. She's also marriageable, so if you are looking for extra talented Imperial lady, then here she is.
Your decision.
Next one is Malia the Ashlander, an archaeologist who has keen interest in the ruins of Saul's Theme. You'll find her at the market of Raven Rock on day or at the site of Colborne Barrow. She will have this outfit when you find her. She has her unique appearance. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
What can I do for you, friend? I'm at your service.
She has some valuable items and this great spell tome, which I will show you later in this video. In combat, she casts wind manipulating magic, a kind of black tornado. She has her unique sword which burns the target. She also heals herself. She also summons her Dwemer companion, which looks like the magic ball from Harry Potter. You can also summon this Dwemer companion by yourself by taking that spell tome from her inventory. About marriage, I can't get any info, so if you are looking for a best companion for Saul's Theme adventure, then here she is. The next follower mod is also.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Shut the fuck up.
The next follower mod is also an elf, that is Dark Elf Jamo, a gorgeous dark elf follower which you will find at the Benred Mar in Whiterun. She has an ordinary dialogue option.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim
Well, hey
these
there.
days? Everyone is obsessed with that.
Of course.
Bring some clothes for her. She is an UBE follower, so bring UBE armors for her. In combat, she casts lightning and fireball spells. She is a beautiful and powerful follower. She is also marriageable, so if you are looking for a dark elf with dark magics, then here she is. The next follower mod is a Red Guard follower, Sigrid, which you will find at the Sleeping Giant in Riverwood. She has an ordinary dialogue option.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take?
In combat, she uses her custom twin axes, which drain magicka and stamina from your enemies. She also uses a bow. She is also marriageable, so if you are looking for a lady who makes your enemies tired, then here she is. The next follower mod is Kareen Firehand, hunter follower, which you will find at the cliffside retreat near to Dragon's Bridge town. She has an ordinary dialogue options.
I'm right behind you. Sure thing.
In combat, she uses a bow. and she also summoned an ugly spiritual cat for no reason.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
She's also marriageable, so if you are looking for a hunter follower who mistaken you as a target sometimes, then here she is. The next follower mod is Ice Her sister, two half node and half elemental sister. These two sisters were roaming in Whiterun, and in night they will do dinner with companion. You will find them here. Name of these sisters are Anya and Kelsa. Both the sisters are full custom voiced by two different voice actresses. Ask them to join you.
Hello. What do you need? You got my attention. Ready for battle. Lead on, my friend.
I like your cut, G.
Hello. Let me check my schedule. What do you need?
This land is harsh, but
I guess I can help out between bounty contracts. Lead on. I'm looking forward to all the interesting mischief you'll get us into.
Amazing thing is they both can join you in adventure at once without any follower framework mod. These sisters have thousands of dialogue lines. When you ask them to join you, they will also give you their own summon book. Whenever you need them, give them a call. They have outfit dialogue lines where you can give them different outfits so you can switch between these outfits easily. Anya has this custom dagger and Kelsa has this custom great hammer. Both sisters have different combat styles. Sister Anya throw ice spikes and can freeze your enemy's ball. She can also use alteration spell. She will use her custom dagger rarely.
That was about what I expected from them.
Sister Kelsa uses her great hammer to pierce enemies in the ground.
Their defeat was certain.
She also uses alteration spell, and surprisingly, she also has a great shout. No one can stand against these sisters.
Nice try. Now it's my turn. Step up if you dare. The ice awaits. Their defeat was certain. We are the storm they feared.
Both the sisters will comments in different quests and situations. They both have romance option, but you can marry with only one of them. So it's up to you with which sister you want to hang out. So if you are looking for two North sisters to heat up your Skyrim adventure, then here they are. Our next follower mod is Sylpharia, beautiful alt-male follower which you will find at the Nissa's Corner Club in Windhelm. Share an ordinary dialogue option.
Well, hey there. It's the least I can do.
In combat, she throws fire blasts which are devastating, so be careful around her. She also uses an alteration spell.
I want milk.
She's also marriageable, so if you are looking for a mommy follower who throw fire bombs, then here she is. The next follower mod is Emma Watson, aka Hermione from Harry Potter in your game. You will find her at the Hall of Elements in Winterhold College. She has an ordinary dialogue option.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
As a brilliant student of Dumbledore, she knows many spells. In combat, she throws deadly electric shocks and can also use a bow. She can also summon Fire Astronaut and Frost Astronaut. Is also marriageable if you don't mind why she married Ron Weasley. That would be amazing if she was voiced by real Emma Watson. Just imagine that. That will be crazy. So if you are a fan of Hermione and want her to join your magical adventure in Skyrim, then here she is. The next follower mod is Goblin Wild Girl, a little goblin girl which you will find at the Blind Cliff Bastion. You will find her in bandages, so give her some nice clothes. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
Well, hey there. I will be happy to assist you.
You can see her height compared to my player. She's so tiny. Let's see her in combat. She uses X with a skull on it. She also uses a bow.
That's all you've got? I submit. Easily blocked.
That's it? That's all you've got?
Yeah.
What?
She's also marriageable, so if you want a goblin wife, that really interesting. So if you are looking for a tiny companion to join you in your adventure, then here she is. Next follower mod is Eliana, a great follower which you will find at the Temple of Kynareth in Whiterun. She has this leather armor. During installation, you can choose between two versions which are only different in hair colors. She has audio dialogue line.
Can I help you? Certainly.
In combat, she uses ice magic and she also uses her sword. She can also heal herself. About marriage, I can't get any info. So if you are looking for perfect Ash replacer, then you can consider her. The next follower mod is Eleanor, a high elf beautiful follower which you will find at the Arcanum in Winterhold. She will have this L1 armor when you find her. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
Is there some way I can assist you? Certainly.
She also has SMP hairs. In combat, she casts some crazy shock spells which even makes ground electrocuted. She also casts ice spells and healing spell. She's also marriageable, so if you want a great high elf mage to join your adventure, then here she is. Our next great follower mod is Titania Alexis, a high elf mage conjurer. You will find her at the Dragon's Reach in Whiterun. She has ordinary dialogue options.
Still here. I'll be glad to help you.
She has this L1 armor. During installation, you will get different hair color options. During combat, she casts shock spell and can cast alteration spell. As she is conjurer, she will summon different creatures at different level. Like on her lowest level 10, she will summon fire astronaut. On medium level, higher than 10, she will raise the dead. And on higher level like 75, she will summon Remora Lord and storm astronauts. About marriage, I can't get any info. So if you are looking for some conjurer follower, then she is the best. Our next follower is a demon, and that is Demon Frost, another beautiful demon follower which you will find at the Winking Skeever in Solitude. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
Still here. I suppose I can help.
Bring some clothes for her. She has these beautiful horns which you can also equip. In combat, she throws ice spike. She also uses alteration spell. She also uses frost cloak and ice storm spell.
No. Wait.
Bruce?
She's also marriageable, so if you want icy demon who can turn your enemies into an ice cubes, then here she is. Next one is Vix, a beautiful thief follower which you will find at the Bee and the Pop in Riften. She will have ordinary dialogue line.
What can I do for you? Here's everything I have.
She'll have this Thief Guild armor. When you find her during installation, you'll get different versions. You can also select SMP and non-SMP hairs for her during installation. In combat, she uses dual ebony daggers.
care of that.
She also cast invisibility spell, which is crazy, man. Not even you will find her after she gone invisible. She's also marriageable. If you are looking for a girl with assassin genes, then here she is. The next one is Lilith, wood elf, which you will find at the Drunken Huntsman in Whiterun. She will have her leather armor, which I can't show you here because it won't carry her weight properly, so I lessen her burden with this outfit. I know some of you will not get the weight stuff, but you will once you install it these mods. She has nice face tattoos, she has audience dialogue lines.
What can I do for you? I'll be glad to help you.
In combat, she uses a bow.
It's nothing.
She's very good in shooting arrows. I don't know why elves are such a good archers. She's also marriageable, so if you are looking for a mommy elf, then here she is. Our next follower is Luna, a cute high poly head follower, which you'll find at the Mistwell Cape in Riften. She has some revealing armor, so I tried to cover her up so her health won't affect. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
Lead on. What can I do for you? What do you need to take?
During installation, you will get SMP and non-SMP hair options. In combat, she uses a bow and a sword. She's also marriageable, so if you are looking for a lady who can take care of your diet, then here she is. The next follower mod is Yuna, a standalone elf follower, which you will find at the Markarth market area. I given her this outfit cause the one she's wearing when you meet her is something I can't show you. But I can explain you. When you first meet her, she will be carrying very big, I mean really big weight with the help of a threaded dwarven armor, so I lessen her weight a little bit. I hope you get it. She's a unique elf kind. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
Can I help you? Sure thing.
In combat, she uses her bow and also uses dwarven mace. She's also marriageable, so if you want an elf with diamond eyes, then here she is. The next one is Kek Tunur, a killer barbarian, which you will find at the Dead Man Drink Falkreath. She will have a revealing armor, which I can't show you here because it's harmful for your health, so I give her some different clothing to cover her up. She has this crazy horn helmet, which is enough to throw your enemies off cliff. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
What can I do for you? It's the least I can do.
In combat, she uses great imperial sword with a bow. She's also marriageable, so if you are a goat lover, then you should try her. Next follower mod is Slave Trader Titania, a beautiful looking follower which you will find at the Ragged Flagon, also known as Thief Guild in Riften. She also has Thief Guild armor. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
What can I do for you, friend? Certainly.
Then in combat, she uses bow. Yeah, just a bow.
Go crazy! Ah, go stupid! Ah, go crazy!
About marriage, I can't get any info. So if you want a lady who trades slaves, then here she is. Next one is Meryl Goldsong, a great mage follower which you will find at the College of Winterhold. You will have this mage robe. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
Can I help you? Sure thing.
In combat, she throws ice spikes and can freeze your enemy's butts. She can also summon a ghost wolf. About marriage, I can't get any info. She is an elf, so if you want an elf mage who can freeze your enemy's guts, then here she is. This hit can literally freeze your intestine. The next follower is Nemi, a mommy node follower which will find at the Windhelm Jarl place. She will have some revealing Nordic armor. She has SMP hairs which will go heavy down on your PC. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
Is there... Of course.
In combat she uses not great sword. Also marriageable, so if you are looking for a great mommy follower, then here she is. Next one is Pico Mama, another mommy follower which you can find at the Winking Skewer in Solitude. You will find her in the world most revealing armor. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
I've got your back. Certainly.
In combat she uses just a bow. You can also give her any other weapon. Also heal herself. She's also marriageable, so if you think previous mommy follower is not good for you, then you can get blue-haired mommy. The next one is Beatrice, a younger sister of Alexandra, the one who carries a lot of weight. If you remember, her sister also looks like she can carry a lot of weight too. You will find her at the Pin Peak Cavern Eva State. She has this mage outfit when you meet her. She has this SMP hairs. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
Can I help you? I suppose I can help.
She is not a warrior like her sister, she is a mage. In combat she throws fireball, casts lightning spell. She also summoned Remora Lord. You can call her Lady of Destruction. She's so powerful and can take care of a lot of enemies for you. She's also marriageable. You can use follower framework mod to recruit both the sisters. That's gonna be fun. So if Alexandra can't enough for you, then you can try her sister. The next follower mod is Elise Elderkin, a vampire follower which you will find near the boat at Icewater Jetty. During installation you will get makeup options. She will have this vampire robe. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
Still here. What have you got there?
In combat, she uses her ebony sword. She also uses alteration spell. She can cast fire spell and also cast drain spell. She also heal herself.
What are you doing? Die, damn you! Do you have a death wish?
Her ability is really amazing. She can take care of your enemies quickly. About marriage, I can't get any info. If you are looking for a vampire with ton of great powers, then here she is. Let's come to the next follower, that is Bianca, a cute follower mod which you will find at the Fruit Inn in Rorek State. She has this fluffy hair accessory. She will have this minor outfit. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
Is there something I can... I'll be sure to put it to good use.
In combat, she uses an ebony dagger.
I'm sorry.
She's also marriageable, so if you are looking for a tough minor girl, then the next follower mode I'm going to show you is Black Swan, a charming follower which you will find at the Jarvaskar in Whiterun. She has ordinary dialogue options.
What can I do for you? What do you need?
She will have a revealing armor, so I gave her this. She has 2 SMP hairstyle options. In combat, she uses a bow. She also uses an ebony sword and a shield. She's a good fighter, even giants kneel down against her. She's also marriageable, so if you are in search of a beautiful and great warrior, then here she is. The next follower mod I'm going to show you is Lorraine, an assassin follower which you will find at the streets of Riverwood. She has ordinary dialogue line.
I've got your back. What do you need?
She has this assassin armor. You can choose her with different hairstyles. In combat, she summons fire astronauts. She also uses her deadly bow and dagger. She is very powerful, as you can see condition of all these bandits here. She's also marriageable, so if you want a powerful assassin plus a conjurer who looks like Margot Robbie, then here she is. The next follower mod I'm going to show you is Ariane, another follower mod with some cute Asian style. You will find her at the Winking Skewer. She has ordinary dialogue options.
Can't wait to kill another
What's on your mind? What have you got there?
She has this SMP hairstyle. She will have this mage robe. In combat, she uses shock and fireball spells. She also casts some alteration spell. About marriage, I can't get any info. If you are looking for an elf who can protect you better, then here she is. Next follower is Tia, the golden follower. Gorgeous follower which you will find at the temple of Dibila in Markarth. She will have this fairy outfit with wings. She has SMP hairs. To remove her wings, you can use console command. She will go heavy down on your PC. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
Can I help you? Sure thing.
In combat, she uses shock spell. She also uses alteration spell. She's also marriageable, so if you are looking for some fairy to join you in your adventure, then try her out. The next one is Octavia, a beautiful lady which you will find at the Dark Spring Canyon near Fort Downguard. She will have this Downguard armor also. She has ordinary dialogue lines.
I've got your back. What have you got there?
In combat, she uses a crossbow. She also uses axe and a shield in combat. She's also marriageable, so if you are looking for a Dawn Guard lady who is good with X, then here she is. Next follower I'm going to show is Celine, a Britain follower which you will find at the College of Winterhold. She will have her custom outfit. In combat, she throws deadly fireballs. She also summons spray guns.
Yes, Daddy.
She also casts poison spell, and that's amazing. She can also cast alteration spell too. She's also marriageable. She's a true poison mage. If you are looking for a girl who knows poison magic, then here she is. The next follower mod is Elinaril, a white fantasy elf follower which you will find at the Bits and Pieces in Solitude. She will have this royal robe. She also has her own leather armor. In inventory, she has ordinary dialogue line. In combat, she uses a mace.
I want milk.
She's also marriageable, so if you want a beautiful elf to join you in your Skyrim adventure, then here she is. I hope guys you find this follower mod interesting. If yes, you can give a like to this video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Join my Patreon where you will get exclusive stuff and will also support this channel. Goodbye and take care of yourselves.